Good morning, folks. It's Friday. Oh, such wonderful things happening today. First off, we're all alive. The good Lord's given us another day. Let's be productive. Let's be kind. We have the long-awaited Mr. Corey Stokeland back on our team today. That's excited. That means we all can do at least 40% less work. He covers the rest of us. One of the best finishers we got. So that's cool. He's back on board. We'll show you him in a minute. My wife called him up and said, hey, Corey, we got new shirts. So he didn't want to not fit. So he's in some different garb this morning. So we put in, I estimate, 300 tons yesterday. We got at least 400 to put back. I'm gonna say about 250 of the crushed concrete we'll put back. Then we'll put fill and then topsoil, seed, and hay. First thing we have to do is repair that footing drain. So we'll get that all level, make sure it's compacted underneath. We'll start gluing the pieces. We'll excavate both sides. Make sure we find a nice, good, solid piece to go into. Try to find the discharge so I can test that area. Then we'll put some stone on top. You don't always have to put the sleeve, just as long as the rock you're putting on is bigger than that 1/2-inch diameter perforation. And people always say, you didn't put the sleeve on, Bri. Well, the big rocks don't go through the little holes, so not the case. And then compact and lifts. For me, it seems like a boring video for you, but feel good moment for us. We're buttoning this up for these people. Neighbors are complaining about odors. The neighbors are complaining about start time, early start time, which I guess is fair. That's why there's an ordinance put in place. I broke that ordinance, but I was chastised yesterday. And that's it. We have these two masons loaded up. Big Red is loaded up. Now we have another driver. So we'll get Corey's mason loaded up and we will get at it. We will see you over at the largest tank master remediation, residential remediation. Do you see what I see? Who is that? Is that Corey Stokeland? Is he back on the team? What's up, Corey?
What's up?
Do you read all the people that were concerned? Even Jack. Jack was concerned. Jack, one of our best followers. Thank you, Jack. We've got John here. He's gonna load us up in the loader. Beautiful machine. Talking on his phone, so that's why. Okay, day 6, arriving on site. That's why I love this product. Odor is completely gone. So the fact that you don't see that blue-gray anymore, it was there yesterday, but they call it organic. It doesn't have any odor to it, and it's gone. Almost have a perfect base for that footing drain. So I'm going to install that. We'll glue each piece. Put the stone over top of it. We'll get some 1-inch stone. And then I can start carefully backfilling, and then we're at it. It's nothing but moving material. You did.
Nice. I got Cheryl points.
All right. So Craig did a, I don't know, I'll give it a B.
Come.
I'll give it a B. And he had a chalk line too. So we'll pop that out, we'll fill it in. I'm gonna need a little bit more item. So what did we put in here? We put in probably 600 tons, layered it, compacted it. We're pulling this out now. We're bringing in the fill. We have a happy homeowner.
I know, you are.
You'll attest to us?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she asks?
Tell us, how was your experience with Tank Masters?
Tell her, oh my God.
The camera. How was your experience with Tank Masters?
My experience with Tank Master has been great, actually. It's not good, but great. The guy never stops.
There you go.
He's a workaholic.
All right, so had a little bit of a problem. You know, it's what happens when you roll overweight. Let me show you this. I don't know, it's probably $6,000 with towing and everything. But I'll tell you, the big guy's always watching over me. Shit happens, but it happens close by, so it's not a complete catastrophe. The lug's sheared right off of it. So we have a flatbed truck coming to pick that up. Don't slow us down, don't stop us, just a little road bump. Mike's maintaining the road. We're gonna start to bring in fill. We're gonna start to pick up the mats. We're gonna start clearing up the edges to push everything in. Get all the concrete stuff in, because you don't want that on top. Get the mats out of the way. We relayed all the plates right here now, because we're gonna limit the different access points into this area just to start cleaning everything up. So it's important to work smart right now. It's about 11 o'clock, so not so bad. But this all has to get cleaned up. Very nice. That's gonna look good. We definitely need more though. That's gonna look good. So we'll build up the barrier of fill over here and we'll pull it. What are you thinking, Corey?
I beat that rain.
It's good. Or when's the rain coming?
Yesterday.
Okay.
It feels like right now.
That's the holes for where the copper line came in. We patched those. Amazing. I don't know. I don't see any rust on that. All you gotta do is paint them. That's it.
3 o'clock.
Everything's good. 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
That gives us 4 hours. All right, folks. I don't know. I think we're killing it. Except for that right over there. Progress, folks. We're coming in with the topsoil now. Gonna try to give him a little bit of his driveway back. That's all the fill. That's the black dirt. It's got rocks in it. It compacts well. Turning out okay. Now we're just gonna come in with load after load of topsoil, and I'll put like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 inches above grade, and we'll seed it and hay it. You're good. Okay, folks, we're getting there. It looks like everybody is out of gas.
Friday.
What time is it? 11:15.
6 o'clock.
I think it's
1:30.
1:30. You see, the problem is we don't work this late. We're not used to these kinds of hours. But it is the end of 3 weeks of remediations, where we took out 274, 7, 9, 1,030 something tons. Little old us. Cleaning up Orange County. We're getting there. What do you think? How's it look? Alright, now we're gonna put this truck. Gonna get that up there. Alright, so the plan is we're gonna hook the chain up to that. He's got the winch on the front of the truck. I'm gonna kind of help him walk it up and lift it up. I don't know. Should work. Doesn't seem that difficult. Woo.
You're on the side over there.
Yeah. I gotta let the go move it to the left. You're way off over here.
I think so.
Better now?
Yeah, you can back up a little bit.
I usually am. I love to be neutral.
Rebuilding us. Come on. Yeah, man.
Don't run overweight. All right, we're finished. Okay, you want to tell everybody what I just did?
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
Go ahead and say it. Say it. Yeah.
See the power line? Cable line? It's a little low. Used to be 3 wires. Only 2 left. It's alright. They don't need any phone this morning.
I hit the cable line because I don't look up.
Okay, they're 80. They don't have cell phones. They don't need their kids.
All right, so these guys didn't wait to let me see the beautiful topsoil job to get it on video. So now they just got to see hay. Way to go, Corey.
They started paying for me.
Man, we didn't see it. These people watched 3 parts. Just waiting for the final product.
Mike wanted to get so ahead.
All Mike wants to do is get on that stupid thing. Did somebody tell him if you hold the button wide open, it's more efficient?
He wanted, so Mike said, can we hay it, can we hay it? And then all of a sudden he's on the blower. He doesn't
I
want
know.
to hay.
But why doesn't he just hold it wide open?
Oh, he's hiding from us, that's why. He doesn't want
He's
to
hiding?
hay. Yo, just go over there.
I don't understand that. That's it, folks. Before we threw down that hay, it looked absolutely beautiful with the topsoil. I'm gonna say. That's it, we're done. Everybody have a great Memorial Day. No more of these 1, 2, 3 part remediation, boring, dig, load, backfill. We'll do the exciting tank removals. And we'll find more leakers. It's a vicious cycle. But it's a cycle that we love. So that's, I mean, seriously, folks. That's pretty damn impressive. 700 tons. 6 days we did it in. 6 days. So, you know what I'm gonna say. Craig, what do we say?
Another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.
If you like what you saw, subscribe, please. We got 139 left. Click.